Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So this week, still new to the year and all that stuff. So we're kind of switching things up this week. Since we're all kind of stuck inside, I wanted to connect with nature for you guys. So we're going to start with my fairy deck. So fairies, what messages? I'd like 2 cards, please, for Aries as a collective. If you could speak to Aries right now, fairies, what would you want them to know? I know that rhymed. Aries and fairies. Can I get 2 messages, please? I'm sensing a disconnect from nature, meaning you're ungrounded, which is why a card isn't coming out right away. There we go. Source of magic. Can I get one more here? I'll show you this one. Look how beautiful these cards are. The detail in it is just fantastic. The source of magic. Okay, so can I get one more, please? They want this one. Birth of magic. Oh my god. What are the chances, you guys? Okay, so the disconnect is that you're disconnected from your gifts, and spirit is trying to connect you to the source of where your gifts come from so you can birth them. You can start nurturing them, loving them, taking care of them as if they were a brand new baby. As you can see, there's a dragon that was just hatched in this one for birth of magic. And if you notice, the color schemes here are all purple. Crown chakra, connecting to spirit, connecting to your intuition, hearing and speaking to your guides. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the messages from the book for these. For some of you, before I move on, for some of you, you do need some sort of crystal to help harness your gifts. You may even need to see a Reiki healer. There are symbols on her hands that direct me towards Reiki. Let me just look closer at this one. Yeah, it's almost like you need to dig into your earth energy to connect. I'll do this as quick as I can. I don't like spending too much time on the books, but so the source of magic, the key word here is manifestation. So you're supposed to be manifesting your gifts right now. It says magic is not just for fairies. You also are a source of magic. Every time you inhale and exhale, you breathe in the energy of source. Haha. Whether you call it God, spirit, divinity, father, mother, it is the source of all that is. It resides in everything in our universe and within our own body. As a human being on earth, you are endowed with the gift of manifestation. Through your thoughts, visualization, feelings, and words, everything in your world you have thought into existence. Remember that what you focus on is what grows into manifestation. So be careful of where you place your attention. Like the fairies, bring as much joy and love into your heart and life as you can. Open yourself to receive, think positive thoughts. Okay, there's more to this, but I think you get the gist of it, right? All right, let's move over to number 4 really quick. So, birth of magic. The key word is innocence. Here lies a message to open your heart and find that small child within you. That childlike joy and trust and awe often gets stifled as we grow into adulthood. Remember, to see the magic through the child's eyes and mind. Recall the spirit of the fairy child within who laughs and sings with abandon. Bring that essence into your daily life by rejoicing in nature. See beyond the adult mind and into the reality of the elemental world around you. Ask for the help of the elementals in connecting with the magic within and bringing it into all that you do. As humans, we tend to get hung up on our duties, our accomplishments, what we have and what we don't have. We take life too seriously. If you have small children in your life, watch them and see how they respond to the world around them. They come from pure emotion and pure joy. Their excitement in even the smallest things is essentially the spirit rejoicing at just being. All right, again, there's more to it, but we're going to stop there. So again, it's really a lot about finding your source of power, understanding the gifts that you have, and looking at the world and wonder again, you know, taking the blindfolds of adulthood and going back into your inner child, and seeing the beauty and magic in everything around you, because it's not just within ourselves, it's all around us. Okay, now with that said, we're going to see what your spirit animal is this week. Spirit for Aries. Spirit animals for Aries. Which animal will be coming forward today? Okay, they're telling me to pick a card. We'll take this one. Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up and good luck will follow. Interesting. I'm gonna get you one more. It's very true. Aries are very determined creatures. Oh no! I'm gonna take that one because that's the one that fell into my lap and there was only one. It says pronghorn. Action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talent will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So Spirit's really telling you it's time to really delve into what your gifts are. What's your purpose here? Why do you do the things that you do? Why are the lessons that come forward? What are your gifts? How are you supposed to use them? Thinking outside of the box and overcoming this. And the perseverance is really overcoming this manipulation of what the 3D world has done to a couple of generations so far, as how manipulated we are. And but you're one of those, if you've listened to Dolores Cannon, anybody who comes in, I believe, is part of that new earth. The people that are awakening, the people that are realizing that the world is not as it should be. That's where your magic is being born, when you come out of, let's just call it the matrix, and you want to do good, you want to do better. It's going to be an uphill battle, but you have the strength and confidence to move forward because of what's behind you, right? What's backing you up. Okay, so now this third deck, and then we'll move into regular tarot. It's called Magic of You Oracle, and we're going to unlock your hidden truth. What is Aries' hidden truth for this week? What do they need to unlock? Clearly, you need to unlock some of your gifts. Maybe you're just scratching the surface. That happens a lot. Trust me, I'm still scratching the surface on mine as well. It takes time. All right. For Aries, please. I'm still sensing that you're definitely disconnected, and that disconnection not only from the physical world, and I know this is really strange to say because we're supposed to disconnect from the matrix, but that doesn't mean we disconnect from the physical reality that we live in. It's disconnecting from what other people are saying, right? There's that fine line. Come on. For Aries. Cards are slippery. I don't know what is going on, but there is not a card that wants to come out and play. Come on. There it is. All right. So you got two. Minimus and Ubuntu. Okay. So minimus is commune with source. Clearly, you need to start talking to your spirit guides more and more, finding a way to connect. So I'm just going to grab the book really quick. And then Ubuntu says compassion for others. Okay, so let's just real quick. Here we go. Minimus. Nature holds all the answers. The wisest witch knows her questions will be answered when she dives into the natural world without reservation. Like the girl of Minimus, who is fused with the forest. So you can see she's kind of a tree, right? I love these cards. These are beautiful. It is your time to merge with the source. Drop off your stuff, your attachments, and be one with nature. It's time to recommune with the raw, authentic self that was you when you were sparked into existence, and what you will be when you transition into the next plane of existence. Guys, this basically just summed up what I was just saying. That's so cool. I love when that happens. How beautiful this card is. Okay. All right. And the other one, Ubuntu 34. What if you were solely defined by your compassion for others and the kindness you extended? How would your life look? How would you conduct yourself if Ubuntu humanity, which means humanity, was solely what you were noted for? Consider your benevolence can extend to other species and creatures. This is a time to emphasize with others' journeys and put yourself in their shoes for better or worse. She pierces her own eye. Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, she pierced her own eye with a leaf. In doing so, opens the windows to her soul and learns from the challenges and the gifts of others. Oh my God, you guys, seriously, what I did just say. Spirit, like, I felt the disconnect. You need to reconnect with nature. It's full circle here. Now this is telling you that you need to unsee what you've seen in the world and open with fresh eyes. Ah, I love this. Okay, let's go into regular tarot. All right. Current energies, future energies, huge. What's going on internally, externally? Anybody around you trying to mess with your energy? What's going on? All right, Aries, 3 current energies, please. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, very disconnected. Future energies. The Empress. Page of Swords. King of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. 6 of Swords. So you're still kind of working on yourself, which is why you're slightly disconnected from source, from nature, from your purpose, from your gifts, all of that. You've kind of really, I want to say you may have been a little bit too hard on yourself, trying to push through as fast as you can, Aries, and it's kind of stifled your progress. You've been so hard on yourself to get rid of the energy that you've become unbalanced and yeah, so you're more in the physical reality of these things happen to me. I need to learn the lessons from them and keep pushing through and keep letting go and just be on this really depressing journey on a boat with with only one bag, not baggage, just one bag. Allowing the crows to pull you away. But you've been on this boat for so long that you forgot what land felt like. You forgot what the sun felt like. You've forgotten what it feels like to touch grass, to walk through the woods, to just plant your feet in the ground. It's that deep connection. There's a disconnect. You've spent so much time internally that you've forgotten what it's like externally as well. All right, so current energies, we have the Five of Pentacles, and then all in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So you're, like I said, you're definitely in this isolated, frozen energy, right? Definitely disconnected, definitely ungrounded. Any projects you've been trying to work on, or anything that you've been trying to get started, maybe side projects, trying to make money instead of having just one job, those haven't been coming to fruition because you're stuck. Okay. All right, so let's get some more information here for you. There's a lack of communication here. You're just not talking to anybody. You're kind of in your own depressing hermit mode. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So you're learning how to love yourself again. Loving yourself for who you actually are. You could have air sign in your chart, but you're being very assertive, very being very air sign like. And when I say that, it's like you're so driven and focused on clearing out the crap in your brain to get to love that you're so focused inward that you're not looking externally as well. Like it's kind of like you're looking but you're not really seeing. Like there are signs everywhere, spirit's trying to communicate with you, people are trying to tell you things and you're just like no, that won't work, blah blah blah, right? Yeah, so you don't even see what's really going on emotionally. You're missing out on a lot of things. You're even missing out on stability. You may have missed out on a partner, could have been an earth sign, could have made you very happy, stable, and a very loving relationship, but you definitely didn't see it coming and they've already gone. You didn't even see them as a potential partner. And it doesn't necessarily mean a romantic partner. It could have been a really good, close friend, like family member. It could have been somebody that was willing to offer you stability in the aspect of a job. So you're very, like I said, you're very ungrounded, very not... You're very hard on yourself. You gotta let that go. You gotta stop being hard on yourself. People have been hard on you your entire life. You gotta let that go. You have to start nurturing that inner child again, allowing that magic to rebirth itself, right? Finding that source of beauty and magic and wonderment as when we would see things in life as a child. That's what we need to do, and that's what we need to see, right? We need people to see it too. So future energies, we have the Empress, the Page of Swords, and the King of Cups in reverse. So here you are, Empress. At some point you will reconnect with yourself. You will see the beauty in life, in nature. You'll come out of this isolated hold that you have on yourself right now. And you'll begin to come out of it and you'll begin to learn how to balance everything. You'll learn how to understand things a little bit easy. Like things will begin to become easier to understand. There is a water sign that may come forward that may try and either this person is a karmic relationship, a karmic lesson, but they are very emotionally blocked. They're going to try and divert you, but you're so connected. You're so in your own power. I don't care if you're male or female watching this. This is a very powerful energy. As you can see, she's just kind of like, meh, I'm here. I'm me. I'm beautiful. I hold the world in the palm of my hand in a beautiful sense, not necessarily in a taking over the world kind of sense. So let's dive in. Let's get a little clarifying energy here. Beautiful. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you are absolutely evolving. Even when you're in this isolated fear of energy, you are constantly evolving. You are constantly making yourself better, learning from your lessons with the Page of Swords here. It's almost like you have this air of curiosity again. Once you realize you've done all the nitty-gritty work. It'll teach you how to have fun, have adventures, potentially passionate ones with a future person if that's what you want. You're looking for a spark in your life. Ace of Wands, you're looking for new ideas, new things that make you feel good about yourself. Also the way you think about yourself as well. This person may change the way you see the world and the way you talk to yourself. This King of Cups in reverse may potentially just be a message of love of, hey, you should really not be treating yourself like that. So it may be a lesson to show you, hey, here's a better path for you to take. It'll be a little bit easier. All right. So we're moving into Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. First card came out with Spirit of Time, Illusion, Endless Waiting. Okay, so let's see. What can we add to this card? What are they waiting for? Okay, we got a chunk that came out. Okay, so a lot of you know that as you come out of the, we'll say the dark night of the soul or your spiritual awakening, there's still going to be lessons as you go on, and that's what you feel. You feel like you're constantly being tricked, where you see delusions or things are not as they seem as time, and you're realizing that time is an illusion. Okay, you were tricked, you were misled by the physical reality, right? So now we have Spirit of Wind, so things are starting to move, right? You're starting to disrupt the flow of things, you're trying to push things out of the way, and you're constantly being tested to tempt yourself backwards, but you're actually moving forward. And then we have Spirit of the Crow, which is interesting because I actually pointed out about the crows here. So these crows that are helping you, they are bringing you messages. Not necessarily bad news, but there's definitely a prophecy behind your journey that needs to be spoken of, okay? Okay. So let's end this reading. Soul growth journey. Any final messages from Spirit for Aries, please? Trusting your instincts. Okay, otherwise you're gonna break. Your heart's gonna be broken if you don't trust that gut feeling. What did Halsey say? You shouldn't have butterflies in your stomach when you meet somebody. That's actually your body telling you that that person is probably not a good idea. And then we have spirit guides. Yeah, your spirit guides feel that you're stuck and they're here to try and help you get out of it. And I'm not gonna grab it, but spiritual awakening, actually I will, so you can see it. The spiritual awakening card flipped out. So like I said, a lot of you are literally just now awakening to the truth, finally setting yourself free from the chains of the past. Definitely take a break from social media. That'll help you continue to awaken and disconnect from the matrix, okay? All right, Aries, that is all I have for you. This is a really cool reading and you got a few extra minutes out of me, so kudos to you. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.